Hello, Obey. You must be Rin, who I've heard so much about. My wife got some of your soap as a gift, and now she won't stop buying it. Shame what happened to Henrik, but glad to see you all salvaged some good out of it. My boys tell me that your inn is becoming one of the best stop-offs for anyone running missions in the swamps. Arthur Telson, the guildmaster of the Adventurers Guild, was a charismatic man, full of a natural magnetism that drew everyone around him in. A big booming voice and the stature to go with it allowed him to fill any space he entered. Yet even as he spoke, Garrett could see the calculations being run behind his smiling eyes. Sure enough, Arthur turned to look at Garrett, offering his hand for a handshake. "But I don't think I know you. Arthur Telson, Guildmaster." Lifting his right arm to reveal his stump, Garrett returned a friendly smile. "Garrett Klein. Apologies for not being able to shake your hand." "Ah, I'm sorry. I meant no offense," the Guildmaster said, clearly not meaning it. "You must be that record-keeper Henrik was boasting about. I have heard you're quite adept with numbers." Letting his smile fade, Garrett nodded. "I know enough to get by." As they spoke, Garrett could feel the Guildmaster's curiosity, driven by Garrett's lack of reaction to the pressure he was exerting. Though there was no way for him to know that Garrett was a shaper as well, the fact that Garrett didn't seem bothered even when Arthur subtly increased the pressure clued him in that something was going on. Not wanting to let things get out of control, Garrett turned in his chair and gestured to the wall of missions. "It looks like there have been an increased number of missions targeting monsters from the swamp and forest. Are there many monsters moving closer to the city?" Stepping up next to Garrett, Arthur scanned over the missions, nodding seriously. "More and more. We've seen a year-over-year increase for quite a few years, though no one knows exactly why. It just highlights how incredibly important our adventurers are. They're the first line of defense we have against the wilderness." The upside being that we've had a lot of materials flowing into the city, right? "Also true," the Guildmaster said, giving Garrett a sharp look. "Take that Maragoth that was pulled in today. Second-tier materials like that are exceedingly rare, so it'll fetch a good price. I've already heard that the Royal Duke himself is interested and is sending someone down to take a look." "Interest from the palace? Wow, that's pretty exciting. I'm sure you'll get a tidy sum for it," Garrett said, before stifling a yawn. "I'm sorry. I tire quickly, so if you'll excuse me, we'll head back now. It was nice to chat with you a bit. You have a truly impressive guild." "Of course," Arthur said, slapping Garrett on the shoulder a bit harder than was necessary. "Stop back any time."